What's going on, guys? It's Troydan here, and today we've got the craziest Instagram live crash outs. There's nothing worse than crashing out unless it's live. Haven't seen it go.
These are the craziest IG live crash outs of all time. First, we gotta start off with the rapper from Atlanta who went live on the gram crashing out, claiming that everybody on the live stream was soft and didn't want any action. He then challenged everybody who wanted to test him to pull up if they were really about that action. Lil Shot let everyone know that he was going to smoke anyone who rode by his spot.
His name's Little Shot? Little Shot, the shooter. Wow, I mean,
none of that.
it's a good name, I guess. What's happening? Is he whipping his whip? What? He got a long one.
Pull through this I want to. What's that?
Is it an op? I can't tell. He keeps flipping his dick out.
So I'm getting off on anything. Bro. I'm getting off on anything, y'all.
You getting off anything? I'm using one pause there. Have you seen those people that wrap themselves in rugs? I am not getting off on that. Never will.
Bro, what the
But he can get off on anything.
Pull up. Pull up, bro, on my mama.
Is he threatening
Pull up right now.
people right now in the hood?
On game. This swear y'all hard. I'm smoking on every bro.
You're smoking on everything?
Come on.
Even rock?
This is daddy. Yo.
Lil Shot was outside in broad daylight
dude,
with a
taking a
stick,
piss?
ready to let off at any car that seemed like it was his
That's
op. At one
dominant.
point,
Yo,
he
I'm
even let everyone
pause
know.
one more time. I get 3 pauses. I respect Little Shot, okay? Whipping the dick out for dominance is intense stuff, all right? That's real. That's some serious
So that
sugar.
his ops already
Saying
knew
that.
that he had some bodies under his belt right after saying he ain't going to tell on himself.
I ain't even gonna tell him myself. Listen, my mom. Yo, so
He's not
say
gonna,
less. Yo, on that butt.
I'm glad he's not going to tell on himself. A lot of people do that nowadays.
Oh, I didn't even shoot back your bro. Come on. We don't give a none of that shit. My mom ready to crash. My mom.
I'm only understanding like half the words.
After a few
that
more
he's
minutes of screaming at the live, he finally dropped his location. And his ops must have been watching, because not even like 2 to 3 minutes later, his ops pulled up. And you can hear them letting off that shot before he ran into the apartment doors, trying to get inside.
Where you at, little twin?
Why did you drop the 80?
Bro, this is East Slade. What the f*** is same apartment he's in? Pop
Oh, no, don't do that. No. Oh.
Oh, mama. Y'all need I don't want to pop out.
Well, he wants them to
Mama,
pop
I don't
out.
give a f*** if I die.
He wants to meet the ops.
Get off on me. I bet I'll get off.
I don't understand why he's so horny, though. I don't get that. Is he going running back in the goon?
The live paused before eventually resuming in his apartment. And right before the live ended, he could be seen out of breath. So you know something did really go down. The Lil Shot situation ain't nothing compared to what an upcoming rapper from Memphis known as Boo Two Guns did. Because one day, Boo was sliding around North Memphis in a stolen Corvette that they had just hit for. And everything was cool at first, since they were flexing for the live.
You stole the Corvette and the first thing you did is go on Instagram Live? What? This is the last thing I'd be doing if I was stealing the car. Literally the end of it. End of the list of things I would do. I would do my grandmother before I would do things.
A few minutes into the live,
I would do my
Boo and his
grandfather.
homie ran into one of their ops at a park. And the dude told Boo and his homie that they were going to get their butt kicked. Boo took offense to what the dude said and crashed out on him and did this.
Oh, man. Why would Boo say that? God. Hard to hear the interaction. Oh, gone get y'all a kick, bruh. Hell no. Y'all ain't one on none. Hell no.
Who all down there?
Hell no. Who down here?
Which kind of money? What's up? What am on that here?
After smacking him with the strap, Boo showed the dude on camera and dissed his gang, since the dude tried playing with him for no reason.
You got swim shorts on. He's better go head down the lake and get done.
OTG.
Swim
OTG.
on.
OTC. All in jail playing.
Yo, my tribal team!
What you in then? What's
Tribal
up?
team!
You FTK? Blood.
Oh, did he poop himself?
Switch out. All in jail playing. Now, what's
All in
up?
jail playing.
We
What
on
up?
What's up?
Dude, that's it.
All
Yo,
they
show the
playing,
Corvette.
playing.
It looks just like mine. Show it, show it.
Ooh, I don't know. You talking about? What's up? All they playing.
Oh. Oh.
I just
Check my
smack
garage.
his OTC, Trula, blood.
OTC!
Thankfully,
Yo!
Boo didn't take things too far and popped the dude since he was strapped with a switch.
popped him?
And it's one thing to crash on your ops, but another to crash on a random dude who ain't did nothing to you. That's what this next person did, because one day, Lil Reese was walking down the street and he saw a homeless man sleeping on the sidewalk who was kind of in his way. But instead of walking around the dude, Lil Reese did this to get the dude out of his way.
Get his head.
That better be yellow Gatorade.
Put that head. Put that head. What did you do?
Right, man.
And the comments were pissed at Reese for doing this. They said things like that are the reason he keeps getting shot and beat up due to his karma and for the weird things he keeps doing. But Reese ain't the only rapper from Chicago who crashed out on a random dude for no reason, because Bloodhound Lil Jeff did the same one day while being on live. What he did was 10 times worse. One day, Lil Jeff was in his ops hood and he caught a random dude from his ops hood and made him say F a dead dude from their hood. And since the dude didn't say it off, Jeff did this to him. That ain't the only time Jeff crashed out on live either, because one day he was riding through Chicago with some of his bros looking to catch an op. While doing that, he came across a car that resembled a car that his ops drove. Without hesitation, Jeff instantly switched at the car.
As you do.
On that black car.
That B is tweaking. Okay. That B was just tweaking.
Thankfully, everyone in the other car was straight. But the live video had some of his fans shocked at just how quickly Jeff and the other Bloodhounds were ready to crash out over some beef. But if you thought that was crazy, you gotta see what this next rapper from Chicago did, because old footage surfaced on Vine off 1700 chasing one of his ops.
Is that
while he
Papa
was
Large?
still in school.
Look at his size. Who's the op? My God, that is the largest human I've ever seen today.
And there's no telling if the dude is actually Vaughn off 1700. But thankfully, the teacher was there to stop it before he could put his hands on the other dude. But speaking of crashing out in school, some goons don't really care and are willing to crash out anywhere, even if cameras are there. And that's exactly what this next dude did, because this gang member had got the news that his op was graduating. So he uploaded a pic on Snapchat saying he think he graduating. He gonna die wearing that cap and gown. And the dude wasn't playing around either, because someone else that was attending the graduation recorded a video, and you could hear the dude letting off at the graduation when his op's name was called.
Dude, hate. The hate is real. Like Grimmy's getting his diploma. What's happening here? But we couldn't even let him graduate, man. That's true hatred.
Hopefully, the dude ended up getting his diploma and got out of that environment before his ops ended up catching him. Since you could tell the people he's beefing with aren't playing fair. And these next dudes don't care, because they took police on a high-speed chase while on IG Live, while blasting some of their music to try and promote their song, since they knew the clip would go viral.
Turn the lights out. Turn the lights out. Turn the lights out.
Oh, is this really crashing out? This is good marketing. Are they gonna perform it?
But that ain't the only time someone recorded himself taking police on a chase, because this next dude was taking police on a chase and let everyone know the reason he can't stop is because if he stops, he's gonna be gone forever.
It looks like a dumb Matt Barnes. Is he got the cops on him? Oh man, we can hear them. I can also hear the beat. I can actually hear the beat more than the cops. Is that really what you would do in a police chase? You would listen to music? I would turn everything out and lock in.
There's no telling what crime the dude had committed, but he told people watching the live that if he stopped, the cops were going to smoke him.
Smoke him?
I'm going forever, guys. Please don't catch me now. I'm going forever, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna die. It's not going on, y'all.
Hey, man, take it easy, I guess. I mean, you can just pull over, I guess. I don't know what he did, but
the dude must have been some crazy fugitive, based on what he was saying. And it's one thing to get crashed by the cops on live, and another to chase your op down to try and smack him while live. This next dude was on live one day, and he saw his op in traffic at a light. So he instantly started to crash. He told his op to pull over so they could get it on. But his op wasn't really worried and tried to drive off. So that's when the dude started chasing him.
Pull him up. I don't care. Pull up. Pull out. Pull out. Come on. Yeah.
Why is it his op?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it over turf? Maybe. Location.
Yeah.
The dude followed his op, even though he felt like he was going to walk into a setup.
No,
and once they met up with each other, they were about to throw down.
Pause right now to inform all people that are watching this. Never, and I mean ever, follow your op. They could lead you to their hood, and things ain't gonna be pretty.
Went back to his car and started letting off at him since he saw that the dude had another person with him.
He on the phone
there it
with
is.
Peoples. He got somebody waiting. That's why he want me to follow him, because he trying to walk me into a setup. Oh, yeah.
Don't fall for it. You know it's a scam, and you still falling for it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's doing it, isn't he? He's not listening. Well, this isn't gonna end well. I mean, what do you expect to happen in this situation? He doesn't have his gun out. The other guy's gonna have his gun. If he has a gun, he's gonna kill him. Someone gonna die over this.
Come on, bro.
This isn't gonna end well.
Come on. All right.
Okay, maybe it did end well. Why did that end well? I did
told
not.
you he's a
He's a bitch. He was a bitch shit right there.
He's a
Facts, man. I'm with you. I take back everything I say.
He's a
bitch.
Once I busted my back, he thought
He's a bitch.
And if the police investigated this situation, they probably solved it in no time, since the dude thought it was a good idea to do it while on Facebook Live. Now, let's move on to YBC Duel, because Duel is a rapper from Philly who was known for his extreme antics and for dissing dead ops in hit songs. Some of the stuff he did was so disrespectful that he even earned the name Mr. Disrespectful from his fans. But one day, Duel was so pissed, he went on live and went as far as digging up one of his ops' graves, since he wanted to show the ops how bad he hated them.
Tombstone, I'm thinking dirt up.
Dude.
Hey, yo, where the
Why?
Carney, where the you at?
Due to how disrespectful Duel was, it caused him to lose his life
Disrespect.
because on August 23rd, 2024, a car
not
pulled
Dr.
onside
Disrespect.
Duel while he was in traffic and let off some rounds at him, causing him to lose his life. His friend tried rushing him to the hospital, but unfortunately, he ended up passing away. And he probably should have eased up with the distance
he dead
and crashing
now?
out.
Oh, shit.
since that's how many of his homies also went out. What Duel did to his ops' grave also influenced other gang members to try and do the same thing,
Fulvio.
since they saw that it made Duel go viral. One day, these goons from Florida went to their ops' gravesite and did the exact same thing. But to make things worse, one of the dudes even took a leak on the dude's grave, which is way too far.
I mean,
Linux, man, we digging
it could get further. It could get to you. I don't know.
Pick him up for you, boy.
Involves something with the J word. You also take a dump on them too. Ew, I hear pee.
In this next video, a man comes close to getting into a bang out, and over 50 people are watching him on IG Live. In this clip, a man with the IG handle, One Doubleback, can be seen cruising around with the strap while on IG Live, ready to crash out on anyone who played with him. It seemed to be another vehicle following him, and he said the guy was even running red lights to keep up.
God, he's running red lights and all. This wants to die. He's running a red light.
Run the red light, serious business. No disregard for. Are you drinking a slushie? You could die.
He yells at the other vehicle,
and
"What
you're
you want,
having
bro?"
a cool,
by aiming his strap out the
refreshing.
window. He then yells, "Who are you?" The dude in the other car yells something back and then speeds off.
What, bro?
That's why I stay inside. My crossbows and other weapons. Is that it? Oh. He's safe? All I see is darkness.
The driver still seems paranoid and decides to let one off and speed up even more before the live ends. It doesn't seem the other car hit back at him, so the driver might have been under the influence and tripping off something while on live. But this next dude was walking down the block with some of his homies, and all of them were taunting their ops. And you can tell their adrenaline was rushing, because the second they saw a random car, they instantly let off at the car since they thought it was one of their ops.
No, man.
You heard that? Where you from? I'm trying from Sacramento.
This be right, folks. Great.
Yeah.
Goofy of the Year award.
And it seems like the dudes were thirsty to catch one that day, with how quickly they crashed out without knowing who it was. But if you thought that was crazy, in this next clip, a gang member from LA found out where his op lived and exploded the car since he claims that his op said something stupid to him.
Damn!
All that in big ass throw.
I wanted to do that to someone once. No
All
lie.
that.
Oh, I'm the one whacking out all night. Damn. I'm a damn. Blew the car out. This on Fig Street. I look. I like the blue.
I just blew the 60s up. And
a whole one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch your car blow up.
Watch your car blow up, bitch. Yeah.
Now I'm blowing your car.
He probably deserved it. Okay.
But the dude filmed the whole crime while on IG Live, basically self-snitching on himself because he gave the location of where he did it at and everything,
stupid.
while repeatedly letting everyone know he was the one who blew the car up.
You did all that popping on the damn homies and pulled up to like on the damn. You pulled up to like on the damn like ain't this like 68 to like Fig on the damn like we in the 60s. Like ain't your car on fire? Like y'all just blow your car on the damn like ain't your car finna blow up like on where?
What the fuck are you saying? I don't know what he's saying, bro.
You gotta be careful with who you're beefing with because this next dude from the Bronx ran down on the migrant out and was ready to smoke him in broad daylight.
¿Qué te dije? Estaba tirando puntos, ¿va? ¿Qué te dije?
No estoy tirando puntos, loco.
Oh, this ain't even English at this point.
Siempre pasar con los 30.
And the dude who crashed out might not have had much to lose, but some people aren't afraid to crash out, even if they have a ton of stuff to lose, because New York drill rapper Dougie B was in the hood not too long ago and saw one of his ops. So he and all the DOA members he was with instantly blitzed the dude and tried to end him right there.
Right there.
Jaguar! I told y'all, okay? I got him.
I thought that was J. Cole at first.
He jacked.
Whoa, you don't have to do that to him.
We Jack K.
We Jack K,
dummy.
Dummy Jack.
Dummy dogs.
Dummy dunks, kill him, Jack K. Dummy, what you doing, dummy? Don't trip. Come here, don't trip, bro.
Whoa, don't trip, bro, man.
Oh, looks like you're about to trample.
Where you going?
Where you going?
Where you going?
Come here, where you going? Don't run.
Why you running? Come here, you
Probably don't need to read these.
Dougie B and all of the other members didn't care, even though they're a known gang in the city and are fighting a RICO. Instead of lying low to stay off the radar, they're still crashing out.
That's what
and the way
they're
this
known
next
for that,
dude
though,
crashed out is a way no one has ever seen, because a dude is on a train and sees a person that he's into it with. And I guess since the dude didn't have a strap or pig poker on him, he picked up the first thing that he saw to get at his op. Because he had a few words with his op and let off the fire extinguisher at the person.
You wanted it? You wanted it?
Dude, what a stupid thing to do. What does this even accomplish? You blew a fire extinguisher in a train.
And it's a good thing that was the only thing he could get his hands on at the time, because there's no telling how bad things would have been if he got a hold of something else. But now, let's move on to this next clip, since a dude recorded himself smacking his op out with the blick, because a goon from Atlanta had pulled up to where his op lived and waited for him to come out of the house.
Is that a gun?
And when the dude came out of the house, he smacked him up with the blick and started dissing the dude's gang and dead people.
Oh my God. Stop playing with me. Like hot baby mama.
Oh,
F baby.
You know what, Blaze? Big 4 who not 4
Big 4 liter.
What this next person did is
4
even
liter
crazier,
Coke?
because he was at the beach and saw someone he didn't like. He upped his strap and started letting off. What's crazy is that he didn't have a mask or anything on and did it while everyone was looking.
God! Oh my God!
Then, after crashing out, the dude even went back and tried to pick up all of the casings after he had just let off some rounds.
Oh boy, I think it's raps for that, bro. There's cameras everywhere. Okay?
But now, let's move on to the craziest crash out of all time.
Okay, let's
that
go.
you have to see. This upcoming rapper was fed up with everything that he was going through. So we went live on Facebook and said, y'all won. Today's the day. You could tell the dude was stressed with the way he was acting. And while on the live, the police had pulled up on him because of what he had just recently done. But instead of surrendering, he took them on a chase and said, they gonna take him out.
I dropped the ball.
No, you can pick it up again, brother.
I let him get to me.
But you can ignore them. There's a block option.
They won.
You haven't lost yet. Don't give up.
They won.
No, you haven't lost yet. Don't give up. Mamba mentality. Pick yourself up. Run it back. You can always run around and come back again. Life is like my
I was
park.
so blessed. I had made it through. There they go, y'all.
What'd he do? Man, oh,
y'all.
they're gonna. Oh no. In this situation, would you DoorDash? I'm considering.
They behind me. They gonna kill y'all.
Sushi for the road.
I'm gonna make them y'all.
Why? No, don't do that.
Today is the day I die.
No,
but things only get worse because while trying to flee, the dude ended up hitting a curb and popped his tire since he wasn't paying attention to the road. And not long after trying to flee with one tire flat, he ended up rapping out at an intersection.
Oh no. Should have, oh no, I see what little tumble. You gotta learn how to drive these situations, man. Damn, he took himself out. Still got the live going.
Sorry.
Still going, still fine.
I am so sorry.
Bro, look at the roads you were driving.
They coming. Feel me? And I gotta go. I gave it all I could, y'all.
No, give it a little more.
I gotta make these.
Why? No, you don't.
Feel me?
No, I don't feel you.
It's been a real ride.
Someone else from the town recorded another POV of what went down. And the situation also made it on the news since the dude took police on a chase after they pulled up on him about a domestic violence call due to a situation he had with his girlfriend.
It's a white Charger, man. He was just running from the police. And then crashed out, Gunner Fair Road.
Are investigating a shooting that led to a police chase and ended with a horrific crash earlier today.
Anyone die?
Now, Columbia police went to a domestic-related shooting call around 11 a.m. on Blossom Street. Police say the shooter left the scene and led Columbia PD and the Richland County Sheriff's Department on a chase. Now, during that chase, the suspect got into a crash with several vehicles, and that was on Hazelwood and Garner's Ferry roads. As of now, we do not know the condition of the suspect or others involved in the crash. Law enforcement does tell us that the shooting which preceded the crash was not considered life.
And the dude probably just should have taken the gun charge and first-degree assault charge and changed his life around after getting out of jail instead of completely crashing out like that.
Oh no, it did. Wait, he played a 7-year-old. What a weirdo. All right, that was the craziest IG crash outs. To be honest, a lot of these situations, in fact, almost all of them could have probably been avoided. Okay, egos, we don't need to have those, but I guess what do I know? I don't know anything. I was in a gang once. It was called the Cookie Clan. It was in grade 3. I actually got kicked in the balls because of it, and I have a bend in my dick because of it. True, actual story that I've never said. Guys, if you got a video like for me to watch or react to, you can post in my Discord. Thank you for watching, and kids, do not join the Cookie Clan.